Imagine you are walking near a big, slow river in South America. The air is warm and wet, birds sing in the tall trees. Then you look down at the water and you see something amazing. There are giant green circles floating on the surface. They are so big, so flat, and so perfect. They look like something from a fairy tale. These are the leaves of the giant water lily. The giant water lily is the biggest water lily in the world. It grows in the Amazon River area in South America. This place has warm weather, slow rivers, and very shallow water near the edges. The plant loves quiet, calm places like this. These warm, shallow areas give the plant everything it needs. It spreads its giant leaves across the top of the water and gets as much sunlight as it can. So how big are the leaves? They can grow up to 3 meters wide. That is about 10 feet. Think about a large table at a restaurant, the kind that seats 8 or 10 people. A single leaf from this plant is about that size. It is round and flat and green on top. It is very hard to believe something so big can grow from just one plant. The leaves are not just big, they are also very, very strong. A healthy leaf can hold between 45 and 65 kilograms. That's about 100 to 140 pounds. This means a small child can actually sit on one of these leaves. They can sit on it like a little boat, floating slowly on the water. As long as the child spreads their weight evenly, the leaf will not sink. It just floats there, calm and steady. People have taken photographs of this, and it always makes people smile in surprise. But why is the leaf so strong? If you look at the bottom of the leaf, you will understand. The underside has thick lines that go out from the center, like the spokes of a bicycle wheel. These lines are called veins. Between the veins, there are smaller lines too, and together they make a strong pattern. They work like the beams inside a house or a bridge. They hold the shape of the leaf and stop it from bending or breaking. The veins also trap small air bubbles, and this helps the leaf float even better. The top of the leaf looks very different from the bottom. The top surface is smooth and flat and bright green. Around the edge of the leaf, there is a small wall, like a little fence. This fence stops water from going up onto the leaf and filling it like a bowl. So even when it rains hard, the leaf stays dry on top and above the water. It is a very smart design. The bottom of the leaf is a different story. It is covered in sharp spines like little needles. These protect the plant from fish and other river animals that want to eat it. So the plant looks soft and gentle from above, but it has a strong defense below. You do not want to touch the bottom of this leaf with your bare hands. One more amazing thing about this plant is how fast it grows. A single leaf can get 40 centimeters wider in just one day. That is about 16 inches in 24 hours. You could almost watch it grow if you were patient enough. Most plants grow slowly, little by little, over many weeks. But this plant is in a hurry. It wants to cover as much water as possible and get as much sunlight as it can. The leaves grow quickly, covering more and more of the water. So it grows fast and it grows big. The plant also makes flowers. The flower is large and beautiful, and it smells very sweet like fruit or candy. But the flower only lives for 2 days. On the first night, the flower opens and shows bright white petals. It is beautiful. On the second night, the flower changes color. It turns pink or light red. After 2 days, the flower closes and goes back into the water. It is a short life, but it is a beautiful one. The flower also opens at night, not during the day, so you need to visit the river after dark to see it at its best. This plant has an important name. People call it Victoria amazonica. The name Victoria comes from Queen Victoria, a famous queen from Great Britain a long time ago. European explorers found this plant in South America in the early 1800s. They thought the name Victoria was perfect for something so grand and beautiful. Today, this plant is also the national flower of the country of Guyana in South America. People there are very proud of it. The giant water lily has also inspired engineers and designers. They look at the pattern of veins on the bottom of the leaf and learn from it. The design is very clever. It uses a small amount of material to make a very strong surface. This kind of thinking has helped people build stronger buildings, bridges, and roofs. Nature often teaches us things we cannot think of on our own. So the next time you think about plants, remember this one. It is not a small, quiet flower in a garden. It is a giant, floating platform in a warm tropical river. It is strong enough to hold a child. It grows faster than you can imagine. Its flower changes color like magic, and its design has helped some of the best engineers in the world. The giant water lily of the Amazon is truly one of the most amazing plants on our planet. And somewhere right now, in a warm, shallow river in South America, a new leaf is growing, spreading across the water, reaching for the sun.